Okay, this is almost 3:30, 3:25 to be exact. 5 plus 2 is 7, and I'm recording this in my home office. My dogs are here resting. I had to put them in the crates because I went to get went to see my horses, and oh my God, my horse always makes me smile. I'll load some shorts a little bit later. But I am fasting. I declared a fast yesterday. I hope you will join us if you're part of the Iraqi Dinar community. Whenever you hear this, if you would please fast for 3 days. There's a lot going on, and I'm going to explain it in this summary because I tend to summarize everything everybody's saying. And my direct contact, Mr. Sandman, they're holding things down in the middle of that area. So they are tuning into my live streams and will provide information as they can. But this is the deal. I thought this was pretty important what Mark Z said today. I heard Iraq is applying to the World Trade Organization. That was yesterday, 11/1. Presumably meetings over the next 3 days. Isn't that funny that God had us start this prayer while they're meeting for 3 days, 1 through 4, right? Or through the complete day of the 3rd. Mark Z said they have already applied. They have been approved for ascension, but it hasn't happened. So these days of meetings are very important. Question, don't they have to change the rate before Iraq joins the WTO? Mark Z says, that's what everyone says. This is assumed by almost everybody that Iraq will need to change their rate before they join the World Trade Organization. Guys, I think this is why our fast is so important. If you're just hearing about this fast, you can start fasting tomorrow. Please join us. We need as many people as possible, as long as this takes to get this thing in. But it's a 3-day fast at a time. You can take a break, and I'll probably do another one announced at the beginning of next month if we need it, right? Hopefully it'll be done by then. So this is Intel Guru Yada. A lot of events that they can't hide. The currency swaps with other countries, the activation of their banking using dinars only, starting November 1st, the connection of the banks, ports, and government offices with their central bank. Hence, all these activation before the rate change in country and next internationally. I agree with you, Yada. Newshound Guru Pimpy. In all fairness, Iraq has managed to stay out of the crap that's going on over there despite the calls by Saturn to get involved. I agree with you, Pimpy. Always. I mean, Pimpy, you're just awesome. Thank you for your perspective. You were important in the mix here. And this is Frank 26 from Firefly. We have big new report on television saying the Iraqi parliament is in full support of the CBI and its actions to control the exchange rate for the monetary reform. Frank said the only reason parliament is saying you're now going to have your new exchange, your HCL, your budget, you're now going to have everything that was promised to you by Sudani and Alak is because they lost full control of the corruption, or I think because they're in full control of the corruption. And once they get everybody in the banks, they're going to have control over that, right? Newshound Guru Militiaman article quote, there are negotiations with the Iranian side to create a platform for new currencies other than the dollar to secure intertrade between the two countries. It's called Visa Direct. It's a new banking service launched by one of the most important digital banks in the country under the supervision of the central bank and in cooperation with Visa International. This is what I've been saying all along. This is why I think everybody needs a ninja, but you decide. I will put my information down below. I help you do this exchange as safe as possible given how messy everything is. God gave me there's 3 steps to it. You can do 1 hour for $222. That's the Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal's $227. That's really the best way to go if you're behind. Otherwise, but if you've done 1 or 2, you need the 3rd, which is the exchange day strategy. The second one is the post-RV strategy. The first one is pre-RV, so you can get prepared for this. Those steps, only one can be done right now to prepare you. So if you want that, you can talk to me for a half an hour, and I'll tell you why this happened and why God told me to do this. You might need that information, so comment down below if you want that information, or email me. My information is down below. Anyways, he said this will help. He said it's a new banking service launched by one of those important digital banks in the country under the supervision of the central bank and in cooperation with Visa International. This will help in the collapse of the black market prices. Kind of big, right? Yep, international. That's their goal. Get rid of the black market. And I think the corrupt see their cash cows about ready to go bye-bye. God, this is why God told me it's done. Guys, so being prepared is good. You just have to decide how you want to go. If you want to go the way of the majority of people, or you want to go a private way where it's safer. That's what you have to decide. God bless everybody. Have a great day. And again, I hope you'll join me in the fast. If you are, comment down below. I want to get a sense of how many people are fasting and praying, because we've never done this before in this Dinar community. I think it's high time we do it. Now is a very important time. You heard the intel. So God bless. Also keep Sandman 1 and 2 in your prayers. They were chilling out. They had a beautiful evening there. So things are good. So keep your prayers up there for them and for this RV to be done. Amen. God bless. Bye.